Hi guys. It's interesting, isn't it, that I was watching Alan's live, his most recent live, where what's he doing? Talking about singing a song and this and that, and he sort of looks like a sort of beaten puppy, you know. And bear in mind, this is a person who's spent years blaming a young woman for being an accomplice to murder on no grounds whatsoever. And now keeps creating videos, sorry, I'm walking the dog, keeps creating videos about bullying and how he's a victim and that, we shouldn't say these things. And, after a while, that if you say things long enough, that a person is really going to start to, get affected mentally. But imagine how this poor young woman feels with you having spent the last 2 years literally butting into her life, encouraging his subs to go out and seek her and find her, saying that she's a devil incarnate, that she's a wicked woman, that intruding into her sex life, her body, her relationship, her home life, accusing her of bringing her father in, blah 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 blah, and then the walking out the garage, the jeans, the ponytail, the hammer, blah, 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 and then sits there once he's rumbled and goes, why do people say these things? After a while, if you say things, it really damages a person. It's funny, isn't it, that he has absolutely no responsibility. No, that's not the right word. No culpability for everything that he's done. Just what's happening to him now. And it's interesting, isn't it? There's no guilt or bad feeling about what he's done, only that he's now sort of been rumbled and maybe he's getting a taste of his own medicine, and that doesn't feel too nice. There's quite a lot of self-pity going on. And again, it's self-pity. It only goes so deep, right? Which is what most of these characters are, just a certain amount of depth. And if you try to deal with these people, you really are out of your depth, because they're sort of bottomless, really. There isn't a low that they won't go to. And Alan went low. He goes low, and now he's been noticed as going low, can't go anywhere else, and is now going lower by claiming to be a victim. It's kind of a pattern, right? This is a person who bullied his subs, who made sure that they couldn't have the cheaper tier, treated his subs as though he was doing them a favour and they should be grateful, while he sits there, not giving them much, still on his old way, fiddling his phone around in front of the camera, making up things. And then turns around once he's, slightly rumbled and losing things a bit, and says, I'm just a 65-year-old man with a phone. I haven't done anything wrong. You really shouldn't bully people like me. It's really awful. What can we do? Let's sing a song. Can we get someone on to sing a song? No one wants to sing a song? Alright, yeah, maybe we'll do a charity concert. Yeah, we can get lots of people in. Let's organise that. Yeah. What do you think? Interesting, isn't it? And it's also interesting, the sort of the people that flock to him as well. Always of a certain ilk, right? Certain demographic. And I think if you've seen his lives, you'll probably know what I mean. Yeah, you know what I mean. Anyway, I do have to feel sorry for a man that puts that amount of energy into scamming. Must be really exhausting. Must be. The same goes for any liar. Must be exhausting. Exhausting when you don't get the attention to then have to go out and make more effort. Or you could go and get a job, I guess, and sort of add to society. That's always a good thing, I think. And when I look at the people he surrounds himself with, there's quite a lot of flotsam and jetsam. I don't know if I'm right or not. Am I right? There's a lot of flotsam and jetsam. Lots of suspiciousness, may I say. And I'll say it again, voices, that's a piece of work. This animal abuse thing, I know you tried to explain it, but no, it didn't wash with me, girl. Those are my thoughts for today. Just look at the company he keeps.